Welcome to Goalie's Pip Academy. Have you ever seen a big yellow machine pushing dirt and rocks around at a construction site? That's a bulldozer. A bulldozer is a large, powerful machine that helps build roads, buildings, and clear land for new projects. But here's something really interesting. The name bulldozer has nothing to do with bulls or sleeping. The word came from way back in the 1800s. People combined two words, bull, which meant to use force, and doze, which meant to push or shove. Together, they created bulldoze, which meant to intimidate or push something out of the way with great force. The most important part of a bulldozer is the big metal blade on the front. This blade looks like a giant shovel, but it's not used for scooping things up. Instead, it's designed for pushing. The blade can be raised up high to let the bulldozer move around, or lowered down to push dirt, rocks, and debris out of the way. This is what makes bulldozers so special. They can clear land and make smooth, flat surfaces where buildings and roads can be built. Time for our first quiz. Multiple choice question. What does a bulldozer's blade do? A. Scoops dirt. B. Pushes things away. C. Cuts trees. D. Carries materials.
Is your little one working on finding their words? You're not alone in this journey. At Goalie, we've developed a speech and language system to support early learners. Our goal? To help kids learn their first 50 words. Here's what makes Goalie special. Interactive apps designed by expert speech therapists. We make ad-free content like this one to support our learning, and our app for parents lets you track your child's progress. Every child develops at their own pace, and Goalie is here to provide that extra boost. Our system has already helped thousands of families across America to support their children's communication skills. Visit getgoalie.com today and use the code YouTube10 for 10% off your first purchase. Again, that's getgoalie.com to give your learner a boost in speech.
If you said B, pushes things away, then well done. That's right. Bulldozers are built to be incredibly strong and heavy. They have powerful engines that give them lots of pushing power. Some large bulldozers can push as much as 230,000 pounds. That's like pushing 115 small cars all at once. Instead of regular tires like cars have, bulldozers use special tracks called treads. These treads look like metal belts that go around small wheels. All of this heavy work requires serious power. Bulldozers use large, strong engines that burn a lot of fuel to move all that weight and push through tough materials. The combination of the powerful engine, heavy build, and special treads makes bulldozers perfect for the toughest jobs on construction sites. Time for our second quiz. True or false? Bulldozers use special tracks called treads. If you said true, then well done. That's right. You might wonder why bulldozers don't just use big tires like trucks do. Well, there are very good reasons for this. When a vehicle with tires tries to push something heavy on soft ground, the tires can sink into the dirt or mud. Treads work differently. Inside each tread are many small wheels that turn the tread around, kind of like a bicycle chain. These small wheels never touch the ground. Only the metal tread touches the dirt. Since the tread can't slip like a tire, the bulldozer keeps moving forward even on muddy or soft ground. The treads also spread the bulldozer's weight along their entire length, not just at 4 small points like tires do. This means the bulldozer is much less likely to sink into soft ground. However, treads do have some disadvantages. They make bulldozers very heavy, which means they use lots of fuel. They also make bulldozers move slowly, much slower than cars or trucks. That's why most bulldozers are transported to job sites on big trucks with regular tires. Once they arrive at the construction site, they're unloaded and ready to do their important work. Time for our last quiz multiple choice question. Why do bulldozers use treads instead of tires? A. They go faster. B. They cost less. C. They don't slip on mud. D. They are more comfortable. If you said C, they don't slip on mud, then well done. That's right. Bulldozers are truly amazing machines that play a vital role in building our world. From clearing forests to preparing land for new homes, schools, and roads, these powerful machines help create the spaces where we live, learn, and play. These mighty machines continue to be essential tools in construction and land development, helping to shape our communities and build our future, one push at a time.
Is your little one working on finding their first words? You're not alone in this journey. At Goalie, we've developed a speech and language system to support early language learners. Our goal is to help kids learn their first 50 words. Here's what makes Goalie special. First is we have interactive apps designed by expert speech therapists. We make ad-free content like this to support learning. And lastly, our app for parents lets you track your child's progress. Every child develops at their own pace, and at Goalie, we're here to provide that extra boost. Our system has already helped thousands of families across America support their kids' communication needs. Visit getgoalie.com and use code YouTube10 for 10% off your first purchase. Again, that's getgoalie.com to give your learner a boost in speech.